Angry, educated black man. Kobe Bryant, that be my mans. He left the planet, but he left an imprint like Godzilla, man. I'm feeling like he the shit. Ooh, I spent so much hate in his fucking wake. I'ma tell him that he great. I ain't spitting no viral troll, I'm lighting up great, yeah. I'ma shoot it up, yes sir, I'm a great, yeah. Kobe, 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 Kobe. Hey, we finally here. It took a while. I had to take a break. I had to give myself some time to recover. You know what I'm saying? A lot happened. A man died tragically in a helicopter crash, and it was one of the greatest basketball players that I've ever known. A man that I've hated on, a man that was so great, a man that not only missed the most field goals in history, but also made the most field goals as a great dad in his life. You know what I'm saying? Left 3 beautiful children. You know, I don't even know what to say, man. That shit hit me so hard, man. I was just in the middle of the street. I fell out, man. I just bawled out crying, bro. I've never really experienced something like that. It was, especially for somebody that I didn't know, just somebody that I've watched and somebody that's been so much a part of my life. And I just have so much to share that it's hard to contain it. It's hard to even explain it. You know, I'm not trying to rhyme, but it's just hard to even communicate these things in a way that's comprehensive in words, because it's such a feeling. It's such growing up and knowing that's the man you hate and not liking his work ethic and not liking, you know, his drive and determination, and realizing that there's everything that made you who you are today, and that all that hate and all that negativity that you spit towards that man, he's not here to hear any more of it. He's not here to defend himself. He's not here to laugh at you when he splashes you from 35 feet. You know, this was one of those few times where, as an angry, educated black man, I had to take a step back and say, wow, this negativity, this, you know what I'm saying, this energy that's being emitted, you know, and at least in the basketball realm, I can't spread that anymore. I just can't spit the viral troll. I really, even saying it now, like, makes me just to look and take a step back at the negativity in our lives altogether, because really, besides me just talking about how I'm feeling and what's going through in this situation, there's many things that need to be brought up. I mean, first, the context of how I felt about it in my own personal, you know, hate and never showing any shine towards Kobe Bryant, and how it made me evolve, and, you know, the media and how it was portrayed, and then even the own people in our own community not understanding and the empathy that's needed for the black man in this situation. And just all of those things have made it a very difficult situation. And I think in the wake of Kobe, I have a lot of things to talk about, and I have a lot of things that have been there for a while, and, you know, I'm just really ready to unload them and explore them. And, you know, the first thing I should really start with, the hate that I have for Kobe was unimaginable. I never showed this man any love. I hated him for his entire career. I never cheered for him. I never said he did a good shot. I never did anything positive towards Kobe Bryant. And to know that I had all that hate, and to see him just gone and lost in such a tragic way, and to see more than just the basketball that was to this man, to see his humanity, to see how much he loved his family, to see, hold on, I must restart the song, because I got to light it up for my boy Kobe. To see how much humanity he had, to see all these different things that he did as a person, to see all these different complexities and these levels, and knowing that his parents were so pro-black that they didn't even want him to marry Vanessa, and, you know, all the similarities that this man actually had to me, and his hard work and determination. And, you know, maybe it was that I hated Kobe so much because he was a reflection of myself. And maybe deep down in myself, going through all those things that I was going through in Texas and as a young black man growing up in America, maybe I was just hating myself and hating what I could become. To realize and to feel that and to understand that it was an extremely painful thing. It was something that I was not functionable for a couple days. I mean, for a week actually. You know, I was going through the motions, but I really was just checked out. Like there was nothing there. I just couldn't believe it, and just understanding that this universe and this earth can take us at any time just really solidifies how we should just live each and every day to the fullest. And it's just a reminder of what we should strive for as black men, to be these whole and complete individuals, so that when we finish our lives, there's a legacy left in which enriches people, and people across the world are inspired and sharing love and showing emotion and empathy and really caring about us as human beings. And I think that's important that we can spread that in many things that we do. It doesn't just have to be basketball, or it could be a great scientist, or it could be a president like Barack Obama, but somebody who just exudes this example of an amazing and a great example of a black man like LeBron. It's just really hurtful to see somebody like that go. And it's most hurtful to see somebody that you spoke so ill of throughout his entire career, and just to see that man gone. And really, I just remember the last game of his career and just watching it and watching him score 60 points. And even watching the replays, I just get emotional, because at that point, as much as I hated him through his career, at that point I really respected him. I understood all the work he put in and everything that he did, and that even on the last game of the season, he was giving his motherfucking all. It didn't matter how many shot attempts, how tired, anything, he just went out there and did it. And at that point, I really respected the man. To just see him go and not really have a chance to experience any more life is just an extreme tragedy. And I really, there's not much more I can say. So I'm gonna just leave that in the context of how I feel. Have a moment of silence before we roast these fuck niggas.